After a 5-month-long investigation, the Baraboo School Board decides how to punish one of its members, and Only News 3's Theo Keith was there and has more on why all of this happened.
The board, Sarah, is still meeting on Ed Mortimer's future, even at this late hour. In the words of his lawyer, Mortimer is rough around the edges. He's held his seat since 2008, but the fact that a school board member has lawyered up tells you something's up.
Mr. Mortimer is annoying.
It's that quality that has these people out supporting Ed Mortimer. But it had the Baraboo School Board concerned that Mortimer's actions have put the district at risk for a harassment suit. So the board approved an outside investigation. It cost $15,000. It found that Mortimer didn't legally harass anyone, but he did bully district employees and spread false information. It was just made public this afternoon, hours before a board meeting to decide how to punish him.
The noose has been fitted around Mr. Mortimer's neck. The hangman's hood has been put over his head, and we will go in and see how they spring the trap.
Supporters filed into the meeting.
Signify by saying aye.
Aye. Board members voted to close the meeting to all but themselves, Mortimer and his lawyer. The others watched from the hallway.
I am here tonight because he's the one that tells us the truth.
Terry Dorner says Mortimer helped her with a concern over the math curriculum. Now she's worried he's being forced out.
I don't think it's acceptable.
Only minutes later, Mortimer and his lawyer walked out of the meeting. His lawyer had wanted to address the board.
But I can't say anything.
The meeting continued without them.
Thank you, folks.
Mortimer left the building, leaving his fate in his fellow board members' hands.
They're not that concerned about the kids. They're not that concerned about education.
The board president says that it's one thing to be a watchdog for the taxpayers. It is an entirely different thing to be a fanatic by doing it. But legally, bullying isn't harassment, and that's what this 29-page report says, that it was, in fact, bullying. That's why the school board president says tonight's outcome will likely be censure, not trying to remove him from the board. We will, of course, let you know as soon as we know what the result is.
All right, Theo, thank you very much.
Yeah.